We'll be talking about a new product, Caramel. We have designed this product majorly for the small organizations who have non-technical people, uh, maybe in departments like HR, admin, and they would like to access the database. And for that, there is a dependency on the database analyst to get their answers. Now, to address this problem, we have a solution, a product by name Caramel, where you can ask your questions in natural language and you get your answers along with your reports. So that can be very beneficial and helpful for the non-technical people in any organization. So to start with, I'll just give a very small brief query to one of our databases, which this is our older product database, and we are querying the database. Something like how many academies are there? So I'm just giving a very simple question, and even if there is some typo, it should clarify. So it is clarifying. Total number of sports academies in the database. I'll say yes. So now, after clarifying, we have a agentic flow, and that will start processing the query. And initially, it will look for what are the different, you can say the bifurcation of the question that should be there. And based on that, it will proceed and try to create a SQL query based on the internal task that it has created for the question tables which are relevant for the specific query. And it has fetched the tables, and now it will try to create SQL as well as do a logical review, and it has come up with a result. The processing is further going on to generate the reports. So in this case, it's a very simple question, so there may not be report, but it is very helpful when you have a query that generates, let's suppose, a chart or a table of maybe 10, 12, 15 items, and you require a report out of it.
Yeah, so maybe next, so these are the final results. So Lalit, maybe now we can show a query that actually creates a graph or a chart of some sort. Some query that can do
Right,
that.
right. So let me give you some other query. So like, what is the monthly revenue for 2023 for academy with starting with food? Let us see. So now it is asking the monthly revenue for the entire 2023 year. Additionally, would you like this data broken by a specific program or overall? I would say yes and overall. Again, it will go process the query, bifurcate the query into different questions internally, and try to now figure it out what are the tables that may be relevant. And based on those tables, it will try to create a SQL, and then it will also do a logical review of the created SQL. So there are multiple steps. It takes some time, and we are also using the reasoning models. So that's why there is some, I would say, a lag or uh, time it takes to process the query and give a answer to it. So now, as you can see, it has come up with a query as well as month-wise, it is showing the revenue. So you can see, so there are two more tables. So total 12 tables are there with the revenue. It is further doing the processing to generate the reports, and it may generate a graph also along with table. So let us see. So as you can see in this case, there is a line chart which is also generated, and it shows the monthly revenue for this academy. One other thing, you can actually download the CSV, you can actually copy the SQL, or the summary, you can go through it. So this is.
All right, I think it looks good. Thank you.